no fish were injured in filming of this video because I didn't catch any. So every hour I recorded something. Hopefully there's some tips in there that'll help you. If not, I understand. So it's 11:45, hour past high tide approximately. Fished a good many hours, and I guess if you're watching this video, or if this video is posted, I didn't catch anything. So we will maybe try somewhere else, or just go home. These days happen, and it's okay. So it's called fishing. (6:22). Sun is arising. Here at the beach, I think I found a little rip. High tide's not till I think 10 o'clock, so I'm a little bit early, but we'll see if there's anything wanting to have an early morning breakfast. Making a few casts. Warming up the arms. And we'll see if we can catch some fish. I've been fishing about an hour. Didn't catch anything. Not even a bite. I was using, this is what I am using, or was using, is the Saltstrong Fluke in pink. And what I'm going to switch to is my little Zoom paddle tail. Let's see if it makes a difference. Yeah, so it's actually 7:22 right now. Got it all rigged up. Toss it out there, swim back in, slow roll it, see if we can catch fish. So I'm just doing a nice slow reel, casting it into or beyond what I think is the edge of the trough, and then swimming it through the trough and see if we can get a bite. Covered some ground, basically worked the trough up and down with the jerkbait, with the fluke. I didn't get a bite, so I'll probably work it up and down with this guy, the paddle tail. And if I don't get anything, maybe I'll go back. Tide's coming in. It's 7:26 right now. There's a lot of grass out here. Not a lot, but you have to hang on your lure. This got big. Not sure what it is. Small one, probably. Do have a 4 or 5 inch paddle tail on there. Let's see if they're big brother, big sister, mama, papa. Let's see if I can get them to bite. Or it could be a big perch. I don't think the biggest perch can get a hold of this paddle tail. You notice I'm fishing this water here. right here. And waves don't tend to break right here, but they'll break on the outside here, and they'll break over here. So, thinking it's a little deeper water right here. I can't tell even with polarized glasses right now because it's overcast. But that's what I'm going for. This area. Right there. Oh, what is that? Weeds. Oh, there's some weeds here too, so you gotta contend with weeds. Get to fish. It's 8:30. Another hour went by, and I put back on the fluke bait, pink one. Originally, and started with the original spot. So tide's coming up for sure. Water's getting higher. I got to move back a little. I can kind of still see where that rip or hole or ideal spot, hopefully ideal spot, and that's what I'm fishing right now. Now I'll work my way back down and up. In an hour, report back. It's 9:24 now, so another hour's gone by. The grind is real, and many of you know if I don't catch a fish, there's no video, so I'm going to keep trying. Again, fishing a higher percentage spots is better than just aim and casting anywhere, I think. So we'll keep throwing it. I think this is the same spot that I got that bite early on. And now the tide is higher since it's a couple hours after I was here last. It's harder to tell. Definitely harder to tell. And if you come out earlier when it's low tide, then you can reference things along the shoreline behind you that would give you a marker of where those spots were. You come straight out on the beach, unless you're really good, which I'm not, it's tough to tell. I mean, sometimes when it's a lull in the water, you can kind of see it's a little bit deeper, a little bit darker, but other than that, I can't tell. So I'll keep casting, hopefully catch a fish. Yeah, so it's about 10:30 right now. It's high tide or near or close to high tide, and no, not a bite. Again, I'm targeting halibut right now. If you come out and you throw bait or something like that, you might catch anything, but I am targeting halibut, so I lessen my odds. I'm still fishing the same spots that I saw during low tide, and nothing has produced, and that happens. It's called fishing, no guarantees, and I'm not a pro, so I'm just out here just to enjoy the sunshine, listen to the waves, record a video maybe. So skunks happen, the grind is true. This may be a video in itself, we'll see. But yeah, for videos that you see on TV where people are catching fish all the time, sometimes they're out there for hours, days. I don't usually post a video unless I catch, as I mentioned before, and I'm usually out here If you know me or see me out here, I'm out here for hours and hours just because I enjoy it. My family enjoys it because I'm away from the house, not causing trouble, not getting in their hair. So it's a win-win. So anybody starting up fishing, don't expect to catch all the time. Once in a while is okay. Just get out here, have fun, and learn while you're out here. Remember what you did, what worked, what didn't work, what the conditions were. I'm using a large bait this time, larger. But I'm using a larger fluke, larger swim bait, because it worked last time. I came out here probably about a week ago, maybe 2 weeks ago, and I was using a 3-inch paddle tail. Didn't catch anything. Just thought I'd give it a shot and tried, and it didn't work. Of course, there was no video of that. So I came back out here because this worked, I think it was about 3 weeks to a month ago. And I came out here and I fished a paddle tail, and I've also fished a fluke, and I've caught halibut on both. So that's what I came to fish today. I was switching it up back and forth. I had a pink one, a white one, paddle tails. And I only got one bite early on. And that was it. So fishing videos, yeah, they're kind of tough. It's actually it's two-sided. There's one side where I have to go out and cast a line, and the other half is the fish have to be willing to bite if I present it correctly, or if I present the correct bait for them. So for those guys out there who can film a video and catch fish all the time, my hat's off to you. I'm still trying to get there, but for those who are just starting out fishing, I think you can expect days like this. So don't get discouraged. Just keep at it. Keep getting your line wet. Keep casting, learning, and just enjoy the process. All right? Take care.